What is up everybody, and welcome back to another Doctor Who unboxing video here on my channel. In today's video, as you can probably tell, I have one of the largest boxes to open that I've ever opened on this channel. So I'm going to be opening this up, and also it does not come alone. I have some more boxes to show you as well. I've also got this bad boy that I'm going to be opening along with this box as well. And seeing as this is the smallest one, I'm going to start with this one. So let's take a look and see what I have for you inside of these boxes. Okay, so the box is now open, and I've gone ahead and changed my outfit because, why not? So I'm super excited about this particular parcel because the item inside here was on pre-order for quite some time on the Eaglemoss website, and finally it arrived on my doorstep. And the figure that I'm talking about is none other than the Jarvis, which seems to have already been opened at some point. That's weird. Okay, as you can see, there's kind of evidence here that it's been opened. That's strange because it's supposed to be brand new, but anyway, we will carry on and have a look and see what we have. So as always, it comes with the magazine, which is never flat, but never mind, you can just flatten it out by doing this and sitting on it. And inside the magazine, as usual, there are all sorts of bits of information there about the Jarvis, and of course the story, the Tractators. It's not called the Tractators, is it? Obviously, it's called Frontios. It's actually one of my favourite Fifth Doctor stories, Frontios. I absolutely love it. One of the ones I've probably seen the most, if I'm completely honest with you. So yes, let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy Frontios and if it's one of your favourites too. So this is the figure in question. This is special issue number 29, and I'm going to open this carefully, and hopefully it hasn't already been opened by anyone else. We undo the plastic strips here and cut down by the sellotape on here. Also, let me know in the comments down below, have you pre-ordered and ordered this set? And if you have, has it arrived? And I'm going to say, on first inspection, this looks absolutely incredible. It's huge. I mean, I know it's a special edition or special issue, but it's absolutely massive. Now, the only other Eaglemoss figure I have to compare this with is this poor Cyberman. And as you can see there is quite a difference. So imagine having Peter Davison looking up at the Gravis. It's pretty good, isn't it? I've been calling it Jarvis, haven't I? It's Gravis. Oh dear, professionality out the window. But yeah, so here we have the Gravis, an absolutely fantastic figure. I mean, just take a look at the detailing. You can see it. Hopefully the camera picks it up. It certainly does look amazing in hand, and although it was a little expensive, I would definitely recommend tracking this one down. If you use the code THANKYOU, all in capital letters, you get 15% discount on their website as well. So it's worth doing it if you do that, and also free postage if you spend over 50 squid. So that is the first box opened, and there's nothing else inside there, I'm afraid. So that's that one. But we have got two very large boxes to open. So without further ado, I'm gonna hide this over here and show you what's in the next box. So I've had to open this one slightly off camera simply because it was so big, but when I show you what's inside it, I think you're all gonna be just as excited as I was. So there we go, you can see it is the 10th Doctor Mega Edition from Eaglemoss, and quite frankly, I cannot wait. That looks like the Mysterons. I cannot wait to get this out. So let me just try and carefully do that. There we go. And here is, that is really annoying, isn't it? Let's move the light source over that way. There we go. So this is the Mega from Eaglemoss, like I said, the 10th Doctor, and I'm going to open it now and have a look and see what it's like. Okay, so a bit of struggling, I'm not going to lie, but I finally managed to get it out of the box, and just take a look at it. It's absolutely massive. Hopefully the detailing shows up there on the camera as well, but it just looks absolutely incredible. Again, for size comparison, there is a normal Eaglemoss figure, and there is the 10th Doctor. You can see it's just absolutely huge. Now, what's quite interesting is the base is actually a separate piece that you kind of slot into place, and once you have, it's safe to say that he ain't going nowhere. Now, I actually recently purchased a Weeping Angel. I've actually got 2 of them, but for now, this is the one that I'll show. And the idea was to have some sort of display with the 10th Doctor and Weeping Angels. And I'm still going to do that, but I didn't really realise just how big these were. And I'm going to struggle fitting these anywhere, to be honest with you. But nonetheless, I'm very, very excited, very glad that I was able to get hold of these. I managed to get this quite cheap. It was half price, pretty much. Eaglemoss often do these kind of discount weekends or discount days, and I think it only cost me about 60 quid, which is better than paying 120 quid, that's for sure. Now, I'm absolutely overjoyed by it, of course. I've actually gone ahead and ordered something else as well, and spoiler alert, it is actually the Mega Davros, the classic Mega Davros. He is on his way, should be with me hopefully tomorrow, all being well. I know tomorrow doesn't really mean much to you watching this video, but nonetheless, it's going to come tomorrow. And the reason I've bought the Davros, not only, again, it was on half price, which is always nice, I kind of accidentally purchased the 4th Doctor as well. So I think that may have already arrived. So let's take a look and see in that last box if we have indeed got the 4th Doctor Mega Edition. Now, mega props to Eaglemoss for their amazing packaging for these, because they've actually gone ahead and bubble wrapped the outside of the outside box. It's incredible, right? Okay, so we've made it to the outer box. Now let's try and get into the inner box. This is some intense unpackaging right here. Oh my goodness. So not only is there a box, but there's another box. There's a box inside a box inside a box. Eaglemoss, what are you doing to me? This is crazy. Last, we finally get to the box in question, which I've now got to somehow manage to very carefully get out. I've actually learnt a trick in opening up these megas, if anyone wants to do the same. Open it from the top and also open it from the bottom, like so. Be very careful that you don't ruin your box, but then you can actually push it out from the bottom and it just makes it a lot easier. Here we go. The 4th Doctor Mega. I mean, I just marvel at the box for a moment. I think it's absolutely incredible. I'm fingers crossed hoping that there's no damage inside of this beautiful, beautiful figure, but we will soon find out. So please, cross your fingers and like this video for all the best luck in the world. Okay, so I've now released it from the cardboard box, and as you can see here, we've got this horrible, horrible styrofoam stuff which just gets everywhere. But talk about, and I've just received a text message from Eaglemoss. Yeah, delivery tomorrow, there we go. How about that? Talk about having the best packaging I've ever seen, ever. Now, I just hope that there is no damage to this figure, but we will soon find out. So very carefully, I'm going to cut along the stream of the tape and release the figure. Just look at it, it looks absolutely incredible. Now at the moment, he looks like he comes from the Seeds of Doom. He's covered in snow. I will soon fix that. So guys, here he is, the 4th Doctor Mega. Again, in comparison to a Cyberman anyway, barely comes up to his knee. He's absolutely huge. If I compare him to the 10th Doctor, you can see that obviously they're going to be the same kind of scale, and they are absolutely huge. I'm a big lad, I'm over 6 foot, and these are taking up a lot of space right here. It's absolutely incredible. Of course, we opened this up, which seems like a long time ago on this video, and even though this is quite large, it's absolutely not compared to the Mega. So I'm super excited. I think the detailing absolutely captures Tom Baker fantastically. The fact that these are so big, I guess Eaglemoss are able to kind of make these details, that makes no sense, but go with it, really well, because they're just that much bigger. How long will it be until we get a life-size version of the 4th Doctor, which will probably cost couple of grand, but it's possible, right? Your own Madame Tussauds Waxworks dummy, it could happen. But anyway, like I said earlier on, I've already ordered the Davros figure to go along with this, and it is going to stand very proudly above my glass cabinets. So what I plan on doing is having each Doctor, if they get released, with said villain. So I have the 10th Doctor with Weeping Angel and the 4th Doctor with Davros. So I'm absolutely overjoyed, and I really hope Eagle Moss carry on releasing these. Again, this was only half price. Should have cost 120 quid, and it cost around about 60 odd quid. Obviously at full price they're still worth it, but it's always good to grab yourself a deal. So if I hadn't got those deals, of course the 4th Doctor and the 10th Doctor together would have been around about £250. Add on to the fact that I bought 2 Weeping Angels and a Davros, you're looking at well over £500 on just a few Eagle Moss figures, but thankfully it was half price. Do let me know in the comments down below, have you got this figure? Have you got that figure over there, the Jarvis? Gravis? I'm never going to get that right. And have you got the 10th Doctor figure? Which one of these have you got? If you haven't got any of them, which one do you want to get? Comment down below, let me know, and I will see you all again for another unboxing video very soon here on my channel. Until then, you know exactly what to keep doing. Look after each and every one of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye from me, and goodbye from the 4th and the 10th and Jarvis. See you later.
There's no point in being grown up if you can't be childish sometimes.
Thank you to everyone for watching another one of my Doctor Who videos. I fucking love you all. I do want to say a massive thank you to my VIP patrons of Mark Thomas, Chris TJ, Sammy the Dalek and Ben Taylor. And also thank you so much to all of my other patrons: Cybershade1, Boston Stew, Ryan Costa, Dalek Boss, Jeff316, James Griffin, Andrew23, 3rd Dr. John, Tiny Tower Kid, Flawless Reactor, Time Kid 88, Cyber Daleks, Gary Humbert, Simon Taylor, Penny and Amber, Samson Cole and Bev Richards. Thank you all so much for your contributions. You guys are helping keep this channel alive.